When did you arrive at a place where you're like, I made it, I feel safe? And I don't mean like I made it monetarily or anything, but like you went through, there were times you were like, why me, why me? When did you get to a place where you're like, I can breathe, I can like.
The first time I was on the Arsenio Hall show.
Really?
Yeah, that was like for the little girl in me. That was like, I used to watch Arsenio Hall all the time. We had this little black and white TV, little bitty TV, and I would like pull it in the closet and watch it because I was supposed to be in the bed, but I was in love with Arsenio Hall. I wanted him to be like my dad or my husband or something. I wanted him to be something important in my life. And so I would watch him, and then cut to 2014. They asked me to do a sketch for him, and I'm like, yeah. And at that time, I was doing like all these sketches. Anybody asked me to do a sketch, I would do the sketch. Anything. What's the idea? Okay, I think I can execute it. Let's go. And I did hundreds of sketches. Like I might not have been getting the TV shows or the movies, but I was booking these sketches. So when I had a bunch of stuff online, and Arsenio saw it, asked me to come in and do a sketch. I did one sketch. It was a success. It was called like I Married a Black Woman or something, right? And this white man's experience being married to a black woman. And I was in his ass. It was funny. And so then then he started bringing me back. And every time I would do these sketches, and I did like 3 of them, I would tell the producers, I really would love to do stand-up on the show. It would be a dream come true to do stand-up. And I still had yet to meet Arsenio. And I would try to like go to where he was performing if he had a comedy show, and I would just miss him. I would always be like 10 minutes too late. And then finally they said, yeah, we're gonna have you come on and do stand-up. And this was like my third time ever doing stand-up on TV. This is gonna be huge for me. This is gonna be life-changing because it's with Arsenio. And I got there to the studio, and he didn't even come backstage to say hi to me or good luck or anything. So I was like, oh shit, I hope this is gonna be okay. He's not even saying hi to me. And I come over to the side where they tell me to come out. And in my mind, I was crying profusely because I heard him say, this young lady that's coming to the stage, she's been doing comedy since she was like 15 years old. She's smart, she's beautiful, she's been in a lot of my sketches, she's helped with ratings, she's amazing, and I think she's really going places, guys. I want y'all to make a lot of noise for the very intelligent, very beautiful Tiffany Haddish. And I'm gonna be like, he said I was intelligent. I don't know if these dumb jokes I'm gonna do today is gonna work. Like, I was concerned, and then the lady's like, Tiffany, go. He said, go, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I walk out and I'm like, hey, and I do the set. And I do the thing like I put some panties on over my thing. It was weird. It was a weird set, and I wasn't sure if it was funny or not. And then he came over, and this is something I always dreamed of, that he would pick me up and like carry me one day. I dreamed of that, like my whole life, that he'd just like scoop me off my feet. And he came over and he said, ladies and gentlemen, Tiffany Haddish. And then he scooped me up, picked me up, and was holding me like this. And I was like, oh my God, dreams come true. And then I was like, am I dreaming now? And so then I licked his face. And he tasted just like Ovaltine. And in that moment, I knew I made it. Like I could die tomorrow and it would be fine. I did everything. Like I satisfied the little girl in me. Like I was so happy, and there was so much joy that I was like, it doesn't matter what happens after this. Whatever happens after this, it's fine. And then like a week later, Tyler Perry calls me. He doesn't call me, but they call my agent, and they say, hey, they want you to audition for this If Loving You Is Wrong. Tyler Perry saw you on Arsenio show, and he thinks you got a lot of potential. He wants you to come in. And I came in and auditioned in this room.
Shut up.
In this very room, I auditioned for Tyler Perry. He was sitting right where you at. And there's a camera. Yes, you, sir. Yes, you, sir. And there's a camera right there, and I was sitting right where this little outlet is, and I auditioned for him, and I got the part.
You are kidding.
I got the part, and then he found out I was funny. Because he was hiring me off of the sketches, off the
in
sketches.
In this room, in this hotel?
In this room, in this hotel.
That's crazy.
And that was the last time I was in this room. 2014.
9 years ago.
2014, bro.